Hello, ẹ kú ojúmọ́ ẹ̀yin tèmi. Ṣé dáadáa lójú ọjọ́ ní ọ̀dọ̀ yín? Ọ̀rọ̀ kan ló gbé mi wá síta lénìí nípa èèyàn kan tí wọ́n ń pè ní Kemi. Kemi, àbí kí náà porúkọ ẹ̀? Kemi náà ló ń jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. I saw something that was going, viral. Number one, first and foremost, you do not want to be identified as a Nigerian anymore. That's number one. Number two, you said the school you went to in Nigeria, secondary school in Shagam, they used to ask you to use cutlass to cut grass. So to you, it seems like you were in a prison that time. Sorry. You know why I'm going to speak a bit of Yoruba to you as well? It's because you finished secondary school in Nigeria, so obviously you understand Yoruba. Mi ní bá wọn sọ pé o gbọ́ Yoruba, o gbọ́ Yoruba. Yoruba sọ kíní kan wọ́n ní ọmọ àlè ló máa ń fi ọwọ́ òsì júwe ilé bàbá ẹ̀. Listen and listen well. So because today you think, oh, I am British, therefore I can do this or say that about Nigeria. My darling, some of us, àtọ́dún náà mi nọ́lẹ̀ láti di Britico, ayé òde torí ẹ̀ kò parẹ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. You see, there are some people in this life, wọ́n máa ń pè ní àwọn ọmọ àìjọbẹ̀rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Tó jẹ́ wípé adékòdèrè ni wọ́n. The level they never thought in life they would get to, when they get there, that institution that shaped them into getting to that level, they now start talking down on that particular institution. Whatever you are today, wherever you get to today, Kemi, listen to me very well. Nigeria, that country, made you to get to that level, irrespective of whatever you say about Nigeria. That is the honest truth. That's while you were in school, they were telling you to use cutlass to cut grass. You see that as a punishment or as something out of the ordinary, right? I did it. We all did it, that we went to secondary school in Nigeria, because it is part of what they call agriculture in Nigeria. When they are training you on how to do agriculture, they give you a portion of land where you can farm on to learn what it takes to do farming. As a matter of fact, when I was in secondary school, I planted cassava. That was how and where I learned a lot about this particular subject called agriculture. So it is part of it. It is not a punishment in any way. Let us clarify that. I don't know what you are trying to portray to people out there, but the honest truth is, when you forget your foundation, when you forget, do you think, come tomorrow, everybody in this particular country will trust you? No, it's a question I am asking you. You think they're going to trust you? Wọ́n lè trust ye, because wọ́n ti wò wípé ìwọ tó lè dálẹ̀, ìlú tí ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ ti wá, your heritage. If you can do this to them, they have to be very, very, very careful of you. And that's just the honest truth. I don't care whatever card you are trying to play when it comes to politics. But my darling, you should have looked for something else to play those cards or those games or whatever you are doing. Because I really don't understand the basis of what you do. Every minute, Nigeria this. Every minute, Nigeria that. Kilo day. Oh, Rioruko Elumi Dani. Nkami wato unje uni agbari eni to fi jẹ́ pé Nigeria every minute. Huh? In as much as we know, we all know that there are some set of people that are not maybe straightforward or good enough in Nigeria. As well, we have a lot of brilliant people, excellent people that are doing well all over the world, not in one country. America, anywhere there. UK, anywhere there. That is why you are able to stand and stand tall when you talk. Because that is the country you came from. Yes. So if today you can turn around and say, oh, I don't want to be identified as a Nigerian. What I'm going to tell you first is, please go and change that name, Kemi. Because the moment you are still bearing that name, Oluwa Kemi, Ade Kemi, Olorun Kemi, or whatever your own Kemi is, Omo, you are just fooling yourself. There is nowhere they will see you. Nigeria, and it's just like me now. My name is Yetunde, and I will now say I want a nankeneka. Yetunde. Yetunde means mother has come back. Your name in Yoruba, it has a meaning. If people or you don't know the meaning, I can tell you the meaning. Or you go and tell your people over here the meaning. Because if you are telling us today you don't want to be identified as a Nigerian anymore, please, please, and please, I beg you, change your name from Kemi. If you don't change that name as Kemi, ó ṣì ń tanra ẹ jẹ ni. Ó ṣì ń tanra ẹ jẹ ni nítorí wípé Kemi orúkọ Naija ni, àwa la ni Kemi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. A lè má ní ìwọ o, but that name Kemi orúkọ Nigeria ni. So I have said it and I am saying it again. Please, I beg you, change your name from Kemi to something else, whatever it may be. But the moment you are still bearing Kemi and you are trying to tell people, I don't care, you are fooling yourself. Nah, that's the honest truth. Taba we are ku, bad we are maku noni. So àwọn òtọ́rọ̀ kan wà ó yẹ kó máa sọ fún irú ẹ̀yin èèyàn báyìí. Nítorí wípé wọ́n ní odò tó bá gbàgbé orísun ẹ̀ ó máa gbẹ ni, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. If you think you are at this level today, therefore you can talk down on your heritage, your foundation, you need to think twice. Just think about those two things I've said to you. Odò tí ó bá gbàgbé orísun ó máa ń gbẹ ni. Àgbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọn ní ever rò pé omi ti ó ti yọ ńbẹ̀rẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. O lè máa fi wá ta ẹyin. Nigerian this, Nigerian that every minute. Kí ló dé? Kí náà rà nígbà ẹ̀? Ìwọ nìkan ló máa dàgbà sí Nigeria tó jẹ́ pé oge oko ni. Wọ́n ní kó ṣe agriculture yẹn ti wá di wàhálà. Oni is like a prison. Prison, but yet you are able to excel when you got to this country. You are able to stand up and speak the way you speak in the midst of people. Tó jẹ́ wípé òyìnbó ni wọ́n. If they did not shape you, train you to be what you are today, do you think you're going to be at this level? No, it's a question. Do you think you're going to be at this level? So you did not see anything, not even one thing that is good about that country anymore. I rest my case. But on a last note, please change that name from Kemi to something else if you want to totally disassociate yourself with that country, okay? Eminetini Toto, Yetunde Green. Have a nice one. Bye for now, everyone.